Yeah.
Okay, every week we get, as part of our membership, we get afforded a few minutes on how to become a better networker. And that means do not dial 911 on accident. Okay. How to become a better networker. This moment in training is really not about BTN, and it's not really about your own businesses. It's about how to become a better networker in general. That is to say, if you are shopping for colleges for one of your children, or you're looking for a job for one of your kids or something, networking, you can carry this information to any area of your life. So it's a general good information, and it's like in the old days. I remember networking was standing out in the parking lot of World of Molding for painters, and we would sit there and wait for woodworkers to come out of World of Molding, and we'd hand them our business card. Do you need a painter when you're done? That was the old school way of networking. Now today it's an organized effort. All the networking is done through groups, and it's really maximizing effectiveness of networking. That is to the 100th degree. Networking on steroids. That's what these groups do. And Building Trades Network is an incredible one to be a part of, and it works. It's an incredible opportunity to maximize your networking. So things they don't teach you in colleges, like how to balance your checkbook, how to file your taxes, how to have a happy marriage. Those things are not taught in colleges. Networking is not taught in colleges. And that's what we're here for. They teach you how to become a better networker in these groups, in these forums. So, for example, how about a class in college called How to Work a Room? Like, that would be a great class offering, I think. Teach people in general how to walk in, feel comfortable, build your confidence, and walk into a group of people and work a room effectively, networking, sharing your information, making great introductions and building contacts and growing, whether it's business or you're looking for whatever you need in your life, in a room full of people you have never met, right? That would be a great thing to teach. That's why you join networking groups, to learn that kind of thing. So when you walk into a room, they don't teach you, well, first thing you should say, 2 magic words. I say them every time. Every time I walk into a room, no matter what kind of group it is, I say, hi, everybody. 2 magic words. You say hi, everybody, or in this case, in this group, I've worn that out. So I say, good morning, party people. Something to break up the room a little bit and get the awkwardness out of the way. That's when you walk into a room, you want to break the awkwardness and get that behind you so that people know, oh, this person walking in is open to conversation. Obviously, they're talkable, they're conversational. They tend to, now it's easier to meet people. So I've broken the ice with the 2 magic words. Hi, everybody. So I encourage everybody in the room here, when you walk into a room full of strangers in some kind of council meeting or group setting or board meeting or elevator or in a room anywhere, hi, everybody. Simple. 2 words. You don't have to be really crazy about it like I am, but you could just say, hi, everybody, and it works. Now you go through the process of choosing the people you think might be of value to your networking efforts and go up and approach and introduce yourself. So you've already gotten the awkwardness out of the way. So that kind of thing is not taught in colleges. That's why we teach that stuff here, right? So when you go, you always, in a networking environment, always have open posture. Don't turn your back in a closed circle of people. Open up. Like at our social on Friday, I made sure when I was talking to people, I turned my shoulder and I had an open posture for others to join the conversation as well, not closed, huddle-like, and exclusive. That's a good way to approach working a room, right? You'll just happen to open up to others that way. Other things are firm handshakes and variety of other things like that. And today's different than the old school where I even asked for I asked for a business card, and it was the solar energy guy. Asked for a business card. Oh, I don't do business cards. I have an electronic card, right? So So networking evolves. So now I'm going, electronic card, what the heck? Do you have a pen and paper I can write this down with? You know, things like that, so that things do evolve, right? But networking is an evolution. Networking is effective and using the tools, right? So I got the number 4, the solar energy guy. I got the number 4, a limb. What was her trade? A limb? Do you remember?
She was a GC in materials.
She was general contractor for government contract work.
Government contracts.
And then
People that work in government that have certified payroll are used to all that.
Yes, I got her contact information. I got the contact information for the woman that was sitting here, the mortgage banker. So those 3. Were there how many others did we have?
We had a few slip in at the end. Commercial broker. I guess they had a real estate thing going on next door. Her name was Kiki or Riki or something. I've got her name and her. I texted her yesterday.
Did anyone get their contact information? Because I only got the 3.
Yeah.
You have their contact information. Let's get that to Ben. Yeah. And so for follow-ups, right? Yeah. So it's important once you're working a room, getting the contact information. It's important you get their information. Don't just give out yours, right? Because you've lost contact. You've lost the ability to reach out to them if you just hand them your card and you don't get one back. The goal is to exchange contact information, not to just give out yours. It's really a loss if you only give out your information. You want to get theirs. Now we're empowered and we can reach out to the 4 or 5 of those folks and invite them to this meeting, right? Every Tuesday morning. So things like that. So that's, I've ran out of time. So there's a few basics for how to work a room. There is a book called How to Work a Room. I recommend looking it up. Get it delivered to your house via Amazon. And I've had that book for eons, since I was in college, I think. So it's an old book. But it's a great value to your networking efforts. And that's your training moment. Thank you very much.